Hello, Toastmasters. This is Lou, and I would like to thank you for giving me this opportunity to deliver my first ever speech. Thank you as well to Vaughn, my mentor, for giving me advices and guidance along the way. Let me introduce myself to you by discussing something that all of us can relate to, the pandemic. I know it's been a year that we have been living in this quote unquote new normal. It's not so easy, right? Now, when we go outside, we have to wear a face mask and a face shield. We cannot see our colleagues in the office anymore, go to movies or concerts like we used to. I want to share two major changes that happened in my life. First is my health, and second is my relationships. First one is my health. I was so afraid of getting sick. I am one of the breadwinners in the family, so I made like a conscious effort of making myself immune to the virus. I really have no option but to keep going and working, right? And I know that you are too. So, how to make myself healthy during this pandemic? I want to share 5 tips. So, number one is diet. I cut down on junk food, fast food, and soda. Before, we used to go to Starbucks just whenever we want to, right? We can go to buffets, eat some gupsal, go to events, eat cakes, and whatever we like. Now that we are staying most of the time in our homes, we can enjoy home cooked meals, which is healthier, which has vegetables, you can eat more fruits, and I actually switched from white rice to black rice to have more benefits of fiber and protein. Now, number two on my list is I practice intermittent fasting. I follow this 16-8 method wherein I only eat during the 8 hours window time. As for myself, I just eat at 10 a.m. and stop eating at 6 p.m. Now, the third way is to regularly exercise. There is no excuse, and if you can't go to the gym or run in the parks as it is not safe outside, you can go just do yoga at the comforts of your home. So, as for myself, I downloaded the daily app yoga, and every day I see to it that I spend 10 to 60 minutes of my time to exercise to keep my body fit and toned. Number four is to get a daily dose of sunshine. Previously, I worked in the night shift and it was so difficult. It took a toll on my health. So, my doctor prescribed me to switch to the day shift. Now, I can enjoy sunlight and have that serotonin boost, which boosts your mood, and also the body can produce vitamin D to make it more immune to diseases. Number 5 in my list is sleep. This is very, very, very important. I used to work for 12 to 16 hours a day when I was a team leader, even during weekends. But this is not healthy. We should have healthy boundaries and learn to say no if it's too much. So right now, I see to it that I get as much as 8 hours of sleep. I go to bed early, I practice meditation or take melatonin if needed, just to make sure that I get enough and quality sleep. So that's 5 things to make yourself, and in my case, myself, healthier during this pandemic. And you know what? There is a bonus. I actually lost like 11 kilograms. I used to be 57 kilos and now I'm just at 46 kilos. So a big applause to me. So I hope you can do that too. Now, I want to go to my second topic, which is the change in my relationship. I'm already 34 years old and I've imagined myself wearing a white dress, walking down the aisle, spending the rest of my life with my gorgeous husband and beautiful children. But during the early days of the lockdown, one cold evening, I got a terrible news. the love of my life betrayed me and cheated on me with a younger woman. I was so shocked. You know, the feeling that you have been together for 4.5 years, and you know, all your hopes and dreams was just taken away from you in a snap. I was completely heartbroken. A week ago, my father passed away, and I was not even by his side. I am so shattered. I've lost two most important people in my life. And it's not easy to grieve, to heal, and to move on during this pandemic. But you know what? More than ever, I became closer to my family and friends. I reached out to them as often as I can. Even if I cannot see them physically, I see to it that we do calls and video chats. And then I also got into these random things. I can't imagine myself before, but I actually, you know, joined this bandwagon of being the hashtag plantita, and I decorated my home with lots of plants. And I think the highlight of my year is now I am quote unquote a parent to a 4-month kitten, and I named her Kinako. I never imagined that a white furry creature would give so much joy and comfort. I know it's not easy, but I am positive. Not with COVID-19 virus, but I am positive that this new me can survive and thrive in this new normal. And I hope that you can too. Thank you.